BMW M5 F10. Today it's Saturday, October 1st, 2022. Let's see the kilometers. Charge battery. Oh boy. Omar, put also the battery charger here. Okay. 72,249. Yeah. 72,249. Okay. Ignition off. Low mileage. Customer complained that there is a white smoke. It comes white smoke. The car has been tuned, has a down pipes, cutless, intercooler upgrade, tuned, obviously. Let's start with some basics. You see tires, brakes, and highlights of the suspension. Outside. Alright. Where the hell is it? 19 week of 2019. Brake pads are new. It doesn't sit properly on the brake rotor, and the brake rotor has some cracks and has a crazy lip. In this kind of brake rotors, don't put a new brake pads, change brake rotors and brake pads at once. It says to you here minimum thickness 34.4. I doubt it's gonna be 34.4. Okay. Rear left, outside, 9 week of 19. Okay. Yeah. Most probably they put the brake pads recently without changing the brake rotors. Okay. Alright. Outside, 9 week of 19. Alright. The rear end's okay, only the front brake rotors need to replace. This one's supposed to be up, but it came apart and it's cracked. Yep. Yep. This looks like that the brake pad, it's stepping here and doesn't step here. It's lifting it up. And there is a big lip. Okay, tire. Whoops. Outside. 20 week of 19. Alright. Belt looks new. Yep, it's soft, it's nice. Nice, not bad. Let's raise it up to see from down. I'm making up the car and see this and this. If I remember right, they're making a holes to tune the ECU. That's what I remember. I might be wrong, but this is supposed to don't stay open. It's not a smart to keep a holes on the ECU. Yep. There is another hole here. Don't leave it with the open hole there. Put something, put a plug, something, don't come any water inside or something. Okay, car full up. What do we have here? Minor leak. Okay. Engine sits down. And yes, engine sits down, and if you come here on the engine mount said goodbye. This color, what you see, it's from the engine mount. Yep. Yep. You see the bulging here, how it looks like. I don't want to push it because it's gonna come on my face. It's like a balloon here. On the passenger side it looks a little bit better, but they're going both. That's why the engine sits more down. Now, yep, has down pipes. Looks like it has full exhaust. Akrapovic. Okay. Yeah, okay. Since I'm back here, let's see it. Inner axle boot. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Omar. All spark plugs out and the primary oxygen sensors, eh?
Both sides.
Yeah, both sides. I want to see with the camera the turbocharger. Yeah, has a crack. The upper one has a crack there. Yep. So they're more stiff. Right. Yeah, 1 second, Mr. Omar. Transmission mount. Yeah, transmission mount is full down. I can put my finger inside. Both sides. That means both these transmission mounts with the engine mounts need to address it. Alright. The brake pad sensor, the cable is new. Alright. Need to come here with a crowbar and need to see if there is any movement of the suspension. Again, also from inside, it doesn't sit properly. It doesn't step in all the brake rod of the brake pad. Fine. Yeah, same thing from this side. You see that it clean only the half brake rotor. Don't play with these things. For the new brake rotor should be everybody happy. Minor leaks on the transmission. Let's see the health report. Just a second. Mr. Omar. Okay. Reset or deactivation of terminal 30F. Internal sensor fault, power manager, reduction of deactivation of individual electrical consumers. This is from the battery.
Okay.
Because it says also charge the battery. We need to see 1 minute the battery. Mixture control 2 cross bank Führer mixture 2 reach. Okay. I cannot help on that because we're gonna make a test, but if it's tuned, we need to go back to the tuner.
Yeah.
Let's make it down to open the spark plugs, like I said, the primary oxygen sensors, and to see the battery, and we are continuing. Alright, battery. It's Varta. I have no clue which date. Terminals are torqued down. I don't know when he changed the owner. Let's put the nuts back again here and let's continue front. Be extra careful with this car because to tune it they drill the ECU here, right? Be careful, put one masking tape here,
Okay.
so don't feel anything inside.
Okay.
This, it's supposed to be, the ECU is supposed to be airtight, alright? You see it comes also coolant to warm it up together, don't have a big difference because the turbos are next to it, alright? Or to cool it down, let us say. Alright, fine, it depends who you are asking. So, see, put a masking tape. Since it's here with us, the car, and since we saw that, so don't have any problems. Now, since you have a hole here on the ECU and it's not an airtight, and you warm up the engine, let us say you warm up the car, it's reaching at 100 degrees, then it's cooling down, it has a little bit humidity or moisture in the atmosphere, inside here it's not gonna be the best for the electronics. I hope that you understand what I'm saying, and I hope that you understand that you don't have to keep the ECU with open holes. Alright, and you see here that somebody even marked it where it's supposed to be drilled. They put one pin inside and they're reading it. I know that. But unfortunately, whoever did that didn't close it. Two holes from this side, one hole from that side. Yay! Alright, oxygen sensors, the inlet of the turbo, and all spark plugs out to get compression pressure, to put the camera and see how it looks like. Okay, now I'm checking the inlet of the turbo. I check actually both of them, and then I check also the turbine wheel in both turbos. It doesn't look wet, obviously, and also the oxygen sensors, they don't look wet. Alright, the other ones are there. It might smoke a little bit from the turbos, and it doesn't have to be completely wet, the turbine wheel, you already know that, but it looks okay. The compressor wheel, turbine wheel looks correct, it didn't hit the wall or something. I don't see live oil anywhere. We are closing here and we continue with the spark plugs. Alright, now Mr. Derek, he removed the spark plugs for me. That's the number 7, right? Derek?
Yeah.
Okay. And from this side, that's the number 4. 3, 2 and 1. Need to make compression test on the car. I'm gonna show you why. No need a light, no need a light. Here I have inside of the number 4 cylinder. Down there I have the camera, and I don't see any problem on the cylinder wall or on the top of the piston. It looks okay. Now, usually because the cylinder wall is softer than the piston rings, if it's expanded, yeah, you see carbon, classic, alright? And then you see the cylinder wall nice and shiny. Just to get the compression from the cylinders to see what's going on. I have already checked all the cylinders. I just went again on the number 4 because that's the number 4 spark plug, that it's oily, to show you, to put on the video. Now, compression test, and let's see what values we're gonna give us. Removing the rags, yeah. Cylinder number 1. Go, Omar. Okay, alright, alright. More than enough. Cylinder number 2. Go. Okay, okay, alright. Cylinder number 3. Go. Okay. 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 Cylinder number 4. Go for it. Okay. By the way, we have a battery charger here. Cylinder number 5. Go. Okay. 13 bar. Cylinder number 6. Go, please. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Cylinder number 7. Go. Okay. And cylinder number 8. Go. Okay. Very active, all the cylinders. Nothing wrong here with the compression. Compression test. It's beautiful, it's excellent. Now, you're gonna tell me why it's smoking. You see here the number 7 cylinder. So it comes some oil here inside. And we see the same thing on the number 4 cylinder. A little bit worse than number 4. But it's good compression, and with the camera I don't see any problem inside of the cylinder. 1 second to turn off the compressor. Okay, what I was saying now. Why it's smoking? It might be from the seal of the turbine wheel, from the shaft I'm talking about. It might have some carbon there, We don't know what oil they're using on this engine. It might be from the valve seals, it might be from the oil separator, because there is an oil separator here inside of this cover, and there is also another one from there. What says the common sense? To check the check valves here. Which date it's this one? There is a date on it right now. Wait. Yeah, shit. If you can read it, it's gonna be nice, right? Right. That's the part number. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Splendid. You know what are we gonna do? Remove the coupler here. I wanna see inside the intercooler if there is an oil, let us say, on this pipe. It's supposed to have, but how much? It's the thing. Did you brought the filler gauge?
Yeah, I brought it. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I wanna see the gap for the spark plug. How much they gap it? I don't know what boost level they are using, they're running. I have no clue. Alright? And honestly, through the camera, I don't understand if it's a stock turbos or if they are turbo upgrade. Just give me a second to see, to check the spark plug gap. Spark plug has not been gapped. There is no, it's nobody gapped it. It's 0.8 of millimeters, something like that, and this is how much supposed to be from the factory, if I remember right. Again, I don't know what boost levels. Usually when you're going a little bit higher, you're closing the spark plug, the gap. Alright, let's see the charge pipe, just for curiosity. It's a little bit headache here, but alright. Charge pipe, it's dry. I don't see oil anywhere. Put it back, man. It's not from the inlet. Here from the breather, from the oil separator. It does have too much. It's not like, it's like a lake inside, let us say. Yeah, from both sides. It might be valve seals. Who knows? It might be a turbocharger, the seals or the turbocharger. We have to ask the owner. It might be the stock one. It might not be upgrade. If it's not upgrade and you have a tune, yeah, it's happening. And since you don't have gasoline converters, yep, at least it's not oil. Let us say all the cylinders looks the same. The oxygen sensors looks the same, both of them, bank 1, bank 2. Only the number 4 spark plug and the number 7, that looks like that has some issue, but again inside it's the same. Omar, you want to add something?
No bro, no, I didn't try this.
I didn't see something other than the spark plugs, that they have some oil. Inside looks the same. It might be even the turbo.
Before you rebuild, like the same model?
Yeah. I didn't build this engine.
No,
I didn't touch this engine, by the way.
S63 and 63.
Yeah. Do you know S63? TU. Do you know if he has a turbo upgrade or is a stock one? Because through the camera I cannot understand.
I will ask you.
Ask him. It looks like a stock one, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be the smoke what he see when he's starting. I'm talking to nobody now.
Okay.
Listen to me 1 minute, because I'm gonna get a fuck out of here.
I don't want to go.
When he start the engine, let us say, it might smoke a little bit from the turbos itself. Alright,
Like
that's what I'm saying. You remember the X5 that was smoking, and when I put the rebuild kit it stopped smoking. I cannot do it on that because it's overspinning the turbos. It's not running on stock boost levels, so it's different RPMs and need balancing. Alright, that's it. No, it's okay, I'm gonna stop it here. That's it, that's the end. Thank you very much. Ask the customer if you want to change the spark plugs. This holes what has on the ECU, it's red flag, alright? Tell him to ask his tuner if he wants to gap the spark plugs, alright? You need the M power spark plugs, not the normal, yeah, alright? He has to ask also his tuner if he wants from us to gap it. That's it, over and out. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.